let us Vike. Actually, let's mark some treasure on the map while we're here. No, not... yeah, that one. Just to make it a little easier to make sure we find it and not miss it.
That traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to. Soma, Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget. We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head. Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
Why are you so hunchbacked suddenly? You okay? Alright. Let's see if we can sneak in around the side, maybe. They'll never see it coming. Hello, peasants. Don't mind me. I'm just going to take your iron. Stand on your fish. It's nothing to worry about. It's just a tradition from my homeland, you see.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Oh, it's gonna get messy, all right.
My palms itch. Where is that rat?
Like a cloak, Soma. Looking lovely.
I am going to skin him
Hi. Let's get this started. Love that weird squishy flesh noise they make. Like it's a really inaccurate flesh noise, I think. Not that I've ever chopped axes into the back of somebody's head, so I guess I wouldn't know. But it doesn't sound right. Where are you going, buddy?
Together, lads.
Together, lads. We. I like how I hit him in this direction and he goes flying that way. F your boxes. Get this raid going.
Going to smash you.
We fight!
Oh, she punched his head off. Girl's badass. You see that shit, guy? That's in the building. Okay.
Stay quick.
Much wow indeed.
Give me a hand!
Getting tired? You're dead.
Alright, where's the good stuff? Oh yeah, look at that. All shiny and gold. I want it.
Hey, come here!
This chest might be worth more than what's inside of it, actually. Oh yeah. Now we can build stuff.
Test this.
Give me a hand with this!
Wayland! Die for all you've taken from me!
Getting impatient there, Eivor? Oh great, it's Dag. I don't like him. Alright. You got it. Is that what you wanted? Because it's what you got. Out of the marsh. Yeah, that's a good advice, actually.
Eivor, help me here.
How did you get in there? Alright, we got some more raw materials over here. And we got a book of knowledge someplace.
Come! Help me with this!
Just wait, Eivor. Jeez. What are you trying to prove? Yeah, Soma!
You'll die in an agony.
You can't kill me.
Oh, right in the back.
Truly, for what I am is
Unkillable, you say? Is that why we got that undignified panty shot of you just now? Alright, I got this one, guys.
Good thunder here.
Oh, what was that? That is to the Order of the Ancients.
Help me out here!
Alright, now I need to find a way to down. Oh, also I need to verify this kill. Ugh. So flashy.
Stop the heathen! Raider! Viking! Stop her!
Yes, I am Viking. That is what I am doing currently.
She means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to offer sacrifices.
And Odin would
Their
know.
lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield! Yield! Yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
I like Odin's little half
should
cloak
return
he's
to
got
camp
there.
Before I let go and burn this heap to the ground. Going forward, I must prepare. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with time. Trust. That will take longer to repair. But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan, Soma. The end of the storm is well in sight. You're right. I know you're right. It's just... it's difficult to see that end when you're still in the storm's eye.
Fair. I think there's a staircase downward around here somewhere. I just need to remember where. Is it this? Yeah, here it is. That's a lot of riots. Dive of the Valkyries. That sounds awesome. Look at that. I like it. I like it. Ooh. Iron. Alright, did we loot everything? Yes. Good for us. Alright, time to formally make an alliance. We did the thing!
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galin like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror. A betrayal like that is already a kind of death. Galin killed himself. Of course. And now I feel somewhat lifted. The weight is almost gone, even if my heart needs mending. Ah, While I have you, Eivor, I'm reminded. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours, should you need it. So my Jalskona, my deepest thanks. And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven clan. I hope we will see you in Grantebridge soon.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard, and now Grantebridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantebridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you, in your crew.
You want to live with the Raven clan?
And sail and raid with you, if you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Drengir.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
Yes, I noticed. That was part of the evidences.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
But first... Actually, I'm not sure if there's anything else first. Maybe I should take out this abbey. Oh, that's just a power 160. Maybe that's a little above my pay grade right now. Maybe some other time. I missed a thing there, right? I forgot about that. Well, we're going to be coming back here later anyway, so we will do something about that then. Pretty. Alright, so yeah, let's just head back. We've got some building to do as well. Yeah. How much titanium do I have? 3. Oops.
The gods are...
The dodge button, not the talk button.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
I can get you that one easy.
Wait. What is that? That's not titanium? What is that then? Oh, nickel. What's titanium for then? What the hell do I get nickel?
Ready for battle.
I must take my leave. So long.
Put that gear to good use out there.
No, you.
Fine day, Eivor.
fine day to go a Viking, is what it is. Hey girl, you miss me?
You look well.
We are allied with the Danes of Grandabridgeshire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
They will, in more than one way. One of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has pledged her blade to us.
Birna.
She's a powerful fighter and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her. Good work. Eivor, a word of note. Someone has set up shop outside. A trader, I believe. When you can, ask him his business here. He seems to represent a larger guild. The Child's Eyes, or the Eyeless Children?
Eyeless children.
Creepy.
No, that cannot be right. Ask him yourself.
Raw materials? Nice. Alright. Let's go talk to the eyeless children, shall we? They'll never see us coming.
Good day.
What did you do to those children's eyes, huh?
Whether I am or not, I'm the one you'll speak with. Randvi tells me you are merchants.
Ah, hello, hello. Are you the leader of this bustling encampment? We come on behalf of 1,000 Eyes, vendors of uncommon goods and exotic treasures.
I like how they ignore your choice, he just talks over you.
If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, you don't need it. Such is our pledge.
I see. And is this child with you?
Child?
Child?
My friend, you look upon the master of the 1,000 Eyes, the head of our guild, a legend, a hero of the people, and the richest merchant west of the Indus. You look upon Krendar.
He means you?
He does, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. It is a pleasure to meet you at last.
I'm gonna say this, just because this is a reference to the fact that there was a character just like this, with the exact same name in Assassin's Creed Origins. Although that was hundreds of years apart, so it's obviously an ancestor, but amusing reference anyways, so you do seem familiar.
You seem strangely familiar.
Perhaps we have met in another life.
Eh?
But most likely, I have a common face.
And what is it I can do for you, or you for me?
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that stretches from the dunes of Egypt to the moors of England.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item, but there is a small hitch. Through this market, all prices are paid in opal.
A
It's a
striking
gigantic
color.
opal.
Is it rare?
Rarer than an honest man in England. You must keep your eyes open for this mineral. It has great value. Now look here. Browse what wares I have on offer.
Alright, so as you can see by the timers, these things change every once in a while. And you have to buy them with opals, which we do not have enough of anyway, but I'm just curious to see what there is. We'll do folk armor. Seems to be assassination. Ooh. Assassination oriented. Alright, we can buy a Draugr demon statue. That looks pretty cool. Or they have a sword. I will pass for now.
For now, no matter. My selection changes daily. You will soon find something you like. Now that you are friends with me, you are also a friend of the 1,000 Eyes as well.
And what does this mean?
Observe my outfit. Note the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates clad in these same vestments. These are my people, my other eyes. seek them out for trade or contracts. Oblige them, and you will earn a tidy sum. And I might even feel inclined to reward you myself.
An interesting offer.
Good to hear. Now, if you will excuse us, my apprentice has a tent to secure.
You're staying for a while, I suppose.
Oh, yes, and you needn't even thank me. We would be honored to call this our home. Good day.
Pushy little brat. But I like him. Hey, more skill points. I think we can choose our next potential ally now.
I want to see the Alliance map.
I will now choose the one and only thing that is available for me to choose.
Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the retreat.
I get to explore stuff on the way, though. Alright, now it's also time for some town upgrades. I think the hidden ones need some attention. Oh, we got 200 raw materials now. Sweet.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well,
Sarai.
if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranvi about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift.
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
I will. Lead on.
Let's do it.
I hear a heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You risk your health and your life to please Basim. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It's only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
Damn.
And what is this
Boy's
gift
strong.
you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we're climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me off this cliff. Is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
Iron.
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump from here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham!
Her eyes. What the fuck? Bye.
Hytham! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith proves stronger than my fear!
And that loam cushioned your fall.
Eivor! I have not seen this side of you before! Do not feed your fear! Conquer it!
No more cannonballs for us,
A perfect fall!
unfortunately.
And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor, a perching of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan,
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
you desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all.
Welcome back, Kai. How was the turkey?
Task here, to locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randvi about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
Alright, so here's our clues about members. And also these guys on the outside are those helmet symbols on the map that are hunting us. So we've killed Kjotve. And he's given us clues about a couple of people here. Hunta, son of Hunta. Those people cannot come up with good names at all, apparently. Here's Wigmund. Alright, it's time to build more stuff. I want to build my shipyard as well. I forget which exact spot it is. I think it might be this tent over here. Yeah, this looks like it. Let's build this up. Shipyard.
This is perfect, Eivor. You really are a generous one.
Modify the lung ship. Alright. Oh, I like that. Let's do that. Kind of a nice sail, but doesn't show off the clan properly. Same with that. Yeah, they're both nice. Can't really see this one. Alright.
Enough for today?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Now there's one other building I can remember from the back of the settlement. We can build a museum. And that is what we were going to do with all these Roman masks we've been collecting. Our museum keeper wants them.
Alvis, I am the superior wordsmith. Admit to a falsehood? I would sooner.
Wait.
Admit to a falsehood?
Is there a flight
Square a circle.
in progress here, perhaps?
What is happening here?
Holger wishes to prove that flighting is a lesser art. I am correcting him. It is unrefined, unpalatable, unpleasant. I could beat you without a lick of practice. That is not so, you thick-headed... Eivor, care to judge a flighting?
Do I?
I would happily judge, brothers. Show me what you have.
I will begin. There's a skin-deep resemblance twixt Holger and me. For inside, he's just hot air and bad poetry. Well, in all but our talent, we're certainly twins. It should be no surprise to see which of us wins. Not bad. Now hear this. You see, flighting is simple, so hearken to me. Look, anyone can do it. It's so
easy. But the true challenge in life is to do something more. Like writing sagas, painting pictures, and lore. Yes, lore. There. What do you think, Eivor?
Trash.
All this is the clear winner, Holger.
I should have expected no less from you, Eivor. You have no ear for these things. A pity.
Thank you, Eivor, for acknowledging the natural order.
Brother's a douche. I don't like him. Alright, well, what better place to put a Roman museum than at some Roman ruins, eh? Hey, bud.
Salve, Eivor. We have not yet been introduced. I am Octavian Claudius Britannicus, a collector of Roman...
Britannicus?
Quite a name you have.
If you were wondering what good I will bring to the settlement, you need only look to the greatest empire the world has ever known.
Yes, I've seen their great ruins. Always impressive.
But you have not seen them restored to their former glory, and I can help. Of course, I will need a place to store my collection.
I'll build you something when I can. Have patience.
What I can is right
I'm
now.
off. Be well, friend.
Bonum fortunum in your travels, Eivor.
You say that to me. Rude. Now, I don't know what you get out of this. But what the hell? We're gonna build everything at some point anyway.
I suppose it will do for the moment. Eivor, have you ever been in love?
Why do you ask?
I wonder if you know the feeling of having your very heart pulled from your chest as it pursues the elusive object of your desire. I wonder if you have ever known the bitter agony of seeing your beloved in the arms of another. I have known such a pain, and Maximus was its source.
One of your lovers.
Oh, gods, no! No. Maximus is a snake and a leech. A slime-encrusted, blood-sucking viper of a man. He stole from me my beloved. A perfectly preserved statue of a legionnaire. It is all I desire in this world. Last I heard, Maximus was holed up in and around London, holding my beloved captive, leering and pawing at it, no doubt. If you should ever see him,
Lewd.
give him my regards.
Holding
By
hands
this
even, I
time,
bet.
Spit on him, then recover my statue.
I'll see you later, friend.
Alright, so we gotta wait till we have 5 artifacts to give him, which we apparently do not have yet. I don't know what happens when we do, because I've never done it in my other playthrough. Okay, now, we can apparently build a bakery somewhere. There's a brewery. Bakery. Hunter's hut. Oh, this is what I do with the legendary animals. Okay. Trading post. Can't afford to do both. Or can I? Yes, I can. Okay. Gonna do the hunting place and the trading post. Which one is this one? Okay, we'll do that later. I'm guessing this is probably the trading post? Hunter's hut. Okay, that's one of the ones I wanted though. Let's do it. Oh, 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 oh. Sound like the audience from Arsenio Hall.
Thank you for this. Whether fur, meat, or bone, we will provide only the finest.
And if you intend to go hunting, consider bringing us your kills. We will prepare the hides and heads.
Aye. I've been mounting Petra's trophies for years, and she's a discerning woman.
In all things.
I'll keep that in mind.
I bet you have been
Enjoy
mounting her
your
for
home.
years.
Eivor, you seem to be someone with a penchant for trophies.
I do
And
like
mounting.
victories, but I rarely keep a record of them.
Your weapons show the marks of great battles, and you walk with a pride that speaks to your triumphs. Am I wrong?
You are not. Why do you ask?
To bolster our trade, of course. Wallace is the finest tanner and taxidermist in all of England. If you wish the tales of your hunts to outlast you, there is no better way than making trophies of your kills. If you defeat a rare and worthy creature, bring it to us. We will display it for you.
Look,
Good
I've got this
idea.
elk head that's been
Keepsakes
rotting
to
for
adorn
like
the longhouse.
a few
Thank you,
weeks.
Petra.
You want it?
And before you go, could you spare a moment for a small favor?
Go ahead.
For the past few evenings, I've heard the howling of a pack of wolves just beyond the border of our woods. Unchecked, they will ravage the wild game in this area, and once the deer are dead, they may turn to us.
You feel we should drive them off?
I would eliminate them entirely, with your permission, of course, and your help, if possible.
A good
Yeah,
idea.
let's do it.
I'll join you now.
Good. A pack of wolves is a foolish thing to underestimate. Let's go. This way. I last saw them prowling around just up the hill.
You lead. I'll follow.
Our settlement is in quite a nice spot. Beautiful terrain, and the animals here are healthy and populous. But wolves are a worry. It may be why the Ragnarsons moved on. Humans upset the balance of nature, and nature pushed back.
By attacking us.
A wolf will do whatever it takes. They were displaced. Now they come to our door.
I didn't displace them. Don't look at me.
Come this way. Look here. Breadcrumbs and crusts. They must have stolen something from Tarvin's store, or off a table somewhere.
You saw breadcrumbs from where you stood.
They stand out clearly from the soil and grass. See there?
No?
Come. This way. Ah.
No, I
smell
don't.
that? That's a male wolf, marking his territory, warding off the competition.
How do you know it's a male?
A different odor. You pick it up.
Gross.
How did you come to be such a skilled tracker?
My family were hunters and trackers. From further east than you've ever seen, I imagine. But I've lived in England for most of my life. This is where we found Wallace.
You two are siblings as Sigurd and I are siblings. Bound by honor, not blood.
Yes. To hear my mother tell it, we came upon Wallace abandoned. A babe in the woods. We took him in. Look. The wolves made a kill here. They're in the area. Those trails. They must have dragged the poor beast away. We're getting closer.
You know the face and the name, Kai. Why is that?
Ah, see those teeth marks on the carcass? They're different.
This is the pack's doing, not just one.
That's right. Let's go on.
So, your family found Wallace in the woods?
We were traveling through the forest when I spotted a white elk ahead of us. I chased it, hoping to take it down. I lost it as I came to a clearing. And there on the ground was a wee babe, our little Wallace, swaddled and alone.
Ah, yes.
Look at that. The pattern on the grass.
The white stags leading
It's left
people to
here.
things.
I am impressed, Petra. You have a raw skill.
You have seen nothing just yet.
So, you saw a white elk, and that led you to Wallace.
That's right. It felt fated. We took him in and nursed him back to health. I was scarcely more than a toddler myself then. And from that day forward, we were raised as brother and sister. These kills are fresh. They're likely near enough to hear us. Probably fled the scene not long ago.
She was Mickey's romance choice, eh?
I think we found our wolves.
Mickey has good taste.
Get to cover. Eivor, with me. Let's end this.
I'm at your side.
Not literally, though. Alright, Waffles. Come and get it. Axes for everybody! And also iron. Oh! Camera got very confused there for a second. Hey! Stop it! Epic.
There. That should be all of them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, both of you.
It's alright. You alright there, pal?
Are you alright? Were those your sheep?
They were. God take them. They were all I had in the world.
No, wolves take them.
Writers never stood a chance. I lost my cows some months back. Now the sheep are gone. Frowning Jesus, what sort of farmer am I?
I'm sorry for your loss. With the wolves gone, you can recover in peace.
Not without the blessings of God I won't, but I shall try.
You have your life, farmer. With that alone, you can always rebuild.
Eivor, hold. I hear something.
What? Oh, goodness gracious me! Felix, Rosemary, my beauties! You're alive! Come here, my precious angels!
Well, that worked out.
This was grand, Eivor. You hunt almost as well as you fight.
Give me a few weeks. I'll learn to track as well as you. Or better.
I would be happy to be so humbled.
This was a joy, Petra. Do not hesitate to call on me the next time you spot any errant beasts.
You were the first on my list, Eivor.
Or just when you feel like
See
it,
soon.
you know. The guy does like his sheep quite a lot, Kai. Sure does. Alright, 6 skill points. Let's go ahead and spend some of those now. I was just kind of sitting on them since I wasn't doing a whole lot of combat yet, but... Let's see... Resistance, stun... Those things are okay, but... Let's, I like this perfect attack thing. Error I kind of want, though. And this fire thing I want. We're gonna go up through here. Alright, now where the hell am I? Yeah, I'm up north from the settlement. It'll be easier to just fast travel back in. Faster anyway. Squad. Squat. Squat. Can't skip leg day. Alright, we're going to go build our trading post. See what's up with that before we call it a night.
Good day,
You're
Eivor. The fish are biting.
fishing. Probably this, right? Trading post, yes. Hamlet. I'm not sure what this renown does, but I'm sure it'll come up at some point. Cattle farm. That's probably a good idea.
An arrival. I wonder if Valka's among them.
I've been saving these just for you.
May I see your stores?
Alright. Oh, interesting. Carbon. Didn't realize I'd be able to buy carbon. Not that I need to right now, but...
Only the finest materials.
Viper bow. I will sell my trinkets.
Perfect. I'll happily take these. Nothing else?
I have to go. See you soon.
I hope to see you soon.
You thought you were going to get some of my money, but I got your money. Alright, let's see. Meet the new arrival, eh? Oh, wait a second. Decorative element. Stone well or... to an archery target. Hello.
What a pleasure to see you.
Hey, Valka's here.
Dear. It feels like it's been so long.
Did you enjoy your week in a boat?
You're most welcome here. Are you well?
Better than well. I am present.
And your mother?
My mother has found her peace at last. She walks through a world seen only in dreams, and will forevermore.
That is all any of us can hope for.
Indeed. Come.
How was your passage?
Exhilarating. The waves and the wind were with us from the start. We flew like seabirds. And how are you? In spite of your stoic look, there is a brightness in your eyes that warms me.
It may be a kind of hope. Our settlement is growing, the people are happy, and I am looking forward to more.
And your visions?
They come and go. But leave all that aside. Let me help you with your things. This way. We found a fine spot for you at the foot of the hill.
Every hour we traveled, I tried to conjure in my mind some vision of this place.
And how close were you?
I saw the trees, and the water, and the rolling hill. But I could not foresee so much green. It is a magnificent and calming color. A balm for sea-salted eyes.
A nice change from all that white.
Godsabo, what brings you? Hope there isn't a curse on the settlement or some such.
Ha! The only curse on this place is their great lout of a blacksmith.
Roasted.
It is a rare feeling to travel across the sea and still find oneself at home. This place feels powerful, alive.
Do you foresee great things for us?
No need for foresight. I feel it in my
Sadly,
heart.
Kai, there is such a thing.
Valka, I see. What took you so long to follow?
Wanted to ensure the place was up to snuff. We must talk again soon, Randvi, once I'm settled.
And before my arms fall off, what is this I'm carrying?
My heaviest reagents, of course. Lead, whalebone, flecks of gold.
Put this one to honest work. That is what I like to see.
All these people you have brought here. This life you have built on these stranger shores. Does it please you?
It does. To know that I have built this place and kept these people safe is a gift.
You speak first of yourself when I ask this question. Which says more than you intend, I think.
Got me.
Salve, Eivor. Ad Meliora.
Good day.
And who is that fellow?
Octavian. A strange man. I think you'll like him. You see there? Your home is just ahead.
Tell me about your visions.
They are as they have always been. Little has changed, save their clarity. With every return, the things I see feel less like dreams and more like memories.
And does the Allfather still appear before you?
From time to time, yes. He speaks to me as well, but it feels mad to say such things aloud.
I understand. You can put those just there, thank you.
Whatever there means.
And here we are.
Lovely, just as you promised. As soon as I am set up here, we can return to the matter of your visions.
Valka, please.
You are touched, Eivor. A conduit for godly tidings. Please, let me help. I may know a way to clarify these visions. An elixir that may open the door of your mind into the realm of the gods.
If you think it would help, I can finish your home myself. Only give me some time.
I would be grateful. Thank you, Eivor.
Of course. And welcome home.
Yeah, once we get some more raw supplies, this is going to be the next one. Let's see, it's going to cost 60. Bit pricey, but worth it, I'm sure. Alright, let's save. Alright, and before the next stream, what I'm going to do is, where was it? This thing that I couldn't figure out before. I'm going to look this up, get the solution to it, go back and get that done. And then after that, we'll move on with the story tomorrow night. For now,